Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Whoop and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. When we last left off, we made all the machines we need, we started getting fuel. Now we need to work on our spacesuit. We have the spacesuit, but we need to work on it. So I was looking in the book to see if there was anything referring to the spacesuit, and there is. Look, it says right here at the top, or about the middle way, just before you go to space, you need a full spacesuit. Check. You will need to fill it with oxygen with a gas charge pad filled with oxygen. We're working on that. You can also modify the suit in a suit workstation with a lot of modules. For example, a jetpack, which also needs pressurized pressure tank. I don't know why I keep saying pressurized pressure tanks filled with hydrogen. Okay, so let's see what it needs to make a suit workstation. Okay, this looks very, well, that's pretty easy, actually. Alright, that was kind of simple. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll put the suit workstation here. As you can see, I have changed this room up just a little bit. I wanted to make sure that the rocket, I don't know, I've never taken off in space before. I've never done advanced rocketry or anything like that. So I figured, I was like, I probably need to protect all these things. If there is needing to protect them. I don't know if they need to be protected or not. So I just decided to put everything out here, and it makes it kind of look like a base. So I did that. And then I made this nice little nifty hallway so we can get down to our precision machine. But anyway, see, remember last episode we made our little gas charge pad? Yeah, we're gonna use that thing today. And I don't know, I've been trying to figure all kinds of ways to try to hook it up to power, and the only thing that I can think of that it requires power from the side. I don't know, it's for some reason it will not insert power. I don't know. Does it even need power? I don't know. So let's take our liquid oxygen that we got, and let's place this bad boy there with push. So is this even filling it with oxygen? It doesn't look like it. I'm just curious why this thing's not filling up with power. I mean, I think I've connected these lines. Yeah, I mean, this has got power. This is KRF. This has I mean, it will accept RF, but very interesting indeed. As you can see, I filled in the basement. I wound up getting a bunch of critters and witches, and oh my goodness, it was just horrible. I got spiders. Oh my goodness, just so much stuff was just chilling out underneath the base. I mean, there was just so much noise going on when I came over here because we stepped away. So what I did is I filled it in with cobble. And yeah. So now that this is done, the rocket is unscanned. So let's go ahead and scan the rocket, because I literally just put this thing together. Literally just put it together. And yeah, so now this is clear for takeoff, so I want to make sure that this thing gets built. So it's going to go make sure that everything is done, so that way it counts as one piece. And ta-da! Our rocket is ready to go. So now we can actually sit on the rocket. What? Huh? What? Nani? What is going on? I mean, it moved it. What? Huh? I have no idea. That is really weird. Oh, missing guidance computer? Ah, so can I fix this? Uh-oh. I don't know if it's going to be fixed or not. Missing guidance computer. I can't break it. Bad times? I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure that out between episodes. I have no idea what I just did there, but hopefully I can get it fixed. Anyway, let's grab our spacesuit. Spice. And let's grab all of our pieces of our spacesuit. And I think the pieces that we need, we can put modules in there, I think. We need to put some oxygen tanks in this one. So let's look up oxygen. And let's see, where is that oxygen tank? Is that oxygen vent? Tanks of oxygen. I guess not. What about pressure? I mean, I know I saw something about a pressure tank. Aha! There we go. Pressure tank. So we've got a low pressure tank. How does one make a low pressure tank? Pressure tank. Please. Okay, a low pressure tank can hold 1,000. Okay, so it's rolling machine. Oh, so another machine that we need to make. Okay. So rolling machine. Oh my goodness, this thing looks horrendously. Blocks of iron. I mean, we can make this, no problem. So rolling machine, yeah. So we need one of these bad boys. We need one of these. What are we missing? Iron plates. Okay. So let's get some iron plates. Let's just craft 100 because we can. And there we go. Iron this, put that in the system. So back to rolling machine. And circuit board. And liquid iode. Yeah. And then now we need 2 blocks of iron. Shouldn't be too difficult. Iron. 2 blocks, please. Whoops. You know what? Let's just make a stack. I mean, why not? So now that we've got that rolling machine, we need 2 steel gears. Did I put the gears? No. I haven't done that yet. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick second and I'm going to make all the stuff that is needed for a gear machine. Because we've got the rods here. And what do we have here? We've got wire here. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably... I don't know where I'm going to put it. Probably next to this. Possibly. And then just run like a cable or something around or above or whatever. And I'll just put it right here. Power it up. And be on our way. So I'll be right back. Well then, I built the machine, and it doesn't work. Unfortunately, I don't know why this doesn't work. It gives me the recipe for it, but if I put steel in here, as I can show you here, put 4 pieces of steel, because it usually costs 4 steel per ingot, nothing. Even if I put a chest down here at the bottom, let me grab a chest. Even if I put a chest for it to go, it does nothing. I mean, someone probably could argue that the fact it's a double chest. Well, still, nothing. So, I don't know why it's not working. I'm going to leave it here for a reason being, because it may work later. It may not work later. But I am going to put this chest back because, yeah, this one actually works with the rods. But anyway, I went ahead and did the best I could with the, I need a rolling, yeah. I did the best I could, and I went and just made some in our smeltery downstairs. So, yeah. Let's grab our thing here and go rolling machine. Perfect. Now we have the rolling machine and doing a few things. So give me just a few minutes to get everything situated. Right back. Yeah, I had to replace our graphite nodes, and I had to make some really quick. So yeah, we've got those, and we still have some. I still want to know if there's a way to make the system, you know, forever. But yeah, whatever. We're good. All right. So now that we've got our rolling machine, and we need to make it to where we can actually use it. I don't know how big the rolling machine is, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab our, I think it's in our holo projector. Yeah, here we go. Rolling machine. So, how big is this thing? It's not that big. I mean, yeah, it's not that big. So I can put it here. This is fine. This will work fine, and then I can just pop into it. How many layers is it? That's it? Ah, yeah. Okay. So let's get in here like we normally do with all our machines, because we do need these tanks. This is first and foremost. We do need these tanks for our jetpack and things of that nature, so we can maneuver around in space. So now that we've got our rolling machine, we need one plug. So let's just look up plug. Need one of you bad boys. Thank you. Next, we need a motor. Let's start it up. Next, we need 6 machine structures. We need, just make 10 of you, please. 2 input hatches. Input. 2 of you, please. 2 copper coils. Coil. And luckily enough for us, I've taught the system how to do all this again. So, superb. It works. I even taught it how to make Ignore crystals. So it just makes it all. It just makes it all. Fluid hatch. Fluid hatch. What is it? Output or input? Input hatch. Fluid input. And 2 output hatches. Output. 2 output hatches. That's a pretty beefy machine. I'll have to say that's pretty beefy. So let's grab all our motor. Motor should be done. Yes. Machine frames should be done. Yes, our 6 are done. Coils. Are our coils done? Yeah. Wow, look at this. Let's see. Input hatches. Let's just look up hatch. Fluid input. I think it needed a fluid input. Yeah, fluid input. 2 input hatches. And our plug. Which... Did I grab it? Input. Nope. There we go. Wow. Alright, so this is where the power goes. So let's put the power there. Fluid input. Machine structure. Machine structure, machine structure, machine structure. Copper coils go there. Motor goes thus. 2 output hatches. Alright, next layer. The rolling machine goes there. 1 input hatch there. And then, is that it? No, it's missing something. Oh, so there we go. Oh, that looks fancy. Woo, that looks really fancy. Wow. So this is where the power is. Let's grab some power from this adjacent place here. And yeah, I know. It's full up with power now. And where's the input at? Here we are, input. So with the rolling machine, it doesn't really show, it doesn't really show any recipes. So let's go back to our tank. Pressure. So our pressure tank. So that takes iron sheets. Let's get the super pressure tank. So we need 2 titanium sheets. So how do you make titanium sheets? With titanium plates. So can I have titanium plates too, please? which was quick, really quick. All right, so if I put these in there, there's the output hatches. Turn it on. Okay, does it matter what output hatch it goes into? And it doesn't look like it's running. Looks like it needs some fluid. H2O, it needs water. Oh, okay, so what we can do, let me grab my magnet. If I don't lose all this, I mean, not that it, like, cobble's important and all, but let's grab us some pressurized fluid stuff. Did I put it in here? Fluid, yes I did. I knew one of these days it's going to wind up in there. Alright, let's go in here and let's see if I can tap into the water. And there we go. I want this to be, yeah, disabled. And then give me my wrench in fluids mode. There we go. Awesome. So you should be filling up with water. Oh, I didn't place. Whoop. Hello. Ta-da! Wow. Imagine what just a little bit of water could do. Alright, let's put this back in normal mode. Check. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. So did we get our sheet? Yes, we did. Titanium sheet. Ah, awesome. So if we could put this in there. Ooh, we get to watch it. I mean, that looks like an ingot, but... And then it flattens out at the backside. Nice. Okay, so according to this, if we put this in here... I mean... Pressure... I mean, it says rolling machine. It makes the super high pressure tank. I don't know what you're doing. Hello? It's slow. Whatever it's doing. Oh! Well, excuse me. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna have two high pressure fluid tanks or things then. Wow. Okay. I mean, it clearly says in here that it takes two. Glitch, bug, don't know. Not gonna ask questions. So yeah. So let's see what we could do. Let's take off our setup here. Starting to get the tank. I mean, we can go ahead and put the tank, one tank in there. And let's grab that back out. Put this on our body. Got one tank in there. Can we fill ourselves up? I still got to figure out how to get power to this thing. I mean, which way do you accept power? I mean, it doesn't, like, I put it on the bottom, I put it on the top, I've done basically everything that I could do. I have no clue how to get this to work. I mean, it could be a bug, it could be a glitch, I just don't know. It might not even accept power from this anyway. Is there like an advanced rocketry? They're like a coal generator or something. No? I mean, rocketry. How do you spell rocketry again? I'm spelling it right. Maybe I need to put it all one word. There we go. Yeah, let's see if there's actually a block. Ooh, a fueling station. We might need one of these. Satellite builder. Probably need one of those later. I don't see, like, energy pipe. Makes a copper rod. Can we make copper? We can make copper rods in a lathe, but I don't want to really make a lathe. Is there another way to make copper rod? Can we do this method? Nope, that method doesn't work. Bummer. I don't really know. All right, let's grab our other super heavy super tank and put it in our suit because it will fit. We've got 2 tanks. So also let's get ourselves a jetpack. Where is it? Industrial craft, no. Is it gonna be the jetpack that we've made before? I'll have to look into that. I really don't know. If you know anything about this gas charge pad, please leave a comment down below. I'm trying to figure out how to power it. I don't know. Let's see if it will accept power from the top. No, it won't. It has not accepted power from any side that I've seen so far. I mean, I'll even move this. And like, yeah, see, it does not accept power from any side. I mean, the only other thing that I can think of that could possibly allow this to work. Let's grab this. Let's put this off to the side. Let's grab a connector. 2 connectors and then an HV cable. This is the only other way I know how to hook it up. And I don't even know if this is going to work. But it's worth a shot. Yeah, that doesn't... I want to make sure that this is extract only. So that way it's sending power. Yep, no. It's got liquid oxygen in it now. Oh, it's... Oh, huh? It doesn't have power, but it's filling up my... Okay, I'm not going to ask questions. I'm not going to ask questions. That might either be a visual bug. Let me just break that. Yeah, it's still filling us up. So, okay. And because we need one that is, will I lose all of this liquid if I break it? We're about to find out. So if that be the case, if I don't need all this, then that saved me on wire. All right. So we are full up with oxygen. And it's about time. It's about that time. We need to make ourselves a guidance issue. I don't know why we having guidance issues. Let's get some stone. And let's fix this hole in the floor. So yeah, like I said, we need another gas pad. Just make another gas charge pad because we kind of need them. Kinda. Did we ever teach you how to make steel rods? I don't think we did. I think we can make the steel rods with just regular steel. Like this. Yeah. See, I don't know why some recipes work and others don't. I don't know. Alright. Charge. Pad. Because the reason, and you're probably wondering why are you making another charge pad? I mean, Isn't one enough for the oxygen? Well, yeah, one is enough for said oxygen, but I want to have one for. Okay, it does lose its inventory. Just beware of that. But I want one that has not only oxygen in it, but I want to use this hydrogen as well to fill up the tanks that are inside my suit, because they're empty right now. So give me just a second to make another one of these charge pads, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that we've got that all set up, I did go ahead and get this pad up, and it is full, or it was full, of liquid hydrogen. I stepped on this plate for just a little bit, and it took out half of it. So, pretty good, pretty good. So now I've learned that we need to get a Planet ID chip, which needs a satellite chip, which just needs a basic circuit. So, basic circuit. And then this with 2 of these makes a Planet ID chip. I think we right-click on this thing. Missing guidance computer. We need 2 of them? I still haven't figured out what's wrong with this thing. I still haven't figured it out. But I think we're gonna make sure that this thing gets well. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that here. We're really, really, really close. I just gotta figure out why I can't touch this thing anymore. Can I like break it? I mean, let me. I mean, I can't even go in that space. I can't right-click on it. Maybe if I right-click on it with an empty hand, would that work? I don't know. Let me grab my magnet. I don't lose those. So something is going on with this rocket. Hopefully, I don't have to like. Hopefully, there's nothing messed up with it. But if you know anything about it, now that we've got the conundrum of the gas charge plates or pads on, if you know anything about why this didn't work, please let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you have any tips, tricks, or any other things you would like me to build in the future as far as this series is concerned, please do leave a message down below. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, also use the comments down below. Like I said in previous episodes, and I say it again, I do read every single comment, and I do try to put forth every effort to make what you want to see happen. So, yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and until next time. See you later.